Word for today, love beyond comfort. Who are strong, should bear the weaknesses of those who are weak, and not seek only what is pleasant for us. Let each of us strive to do what is agreeable for our close ones, for their good, for building. Romans 15:1-2. Paul begins with the word strong. This is not an insult or a praise for pride, but a description of someone who has more. Sometimes greater understanding, greater patience, greater freedom of conscience, and sometimes also what, in practice, allows helping, also resources through which one can support the other. If someone has more, it is not so they can look down on others, but so that their strength serves to lift others up. Therefore, Paul says, should bear, that is, to treat the weakness of the other with patience and responsibility, and not to take advantage of one's own advantage. Let not seek only what is pleasant for us. Teaches that maturity in faith is measured by whether I can give up my own comfort when it may burden someone who is weaker. Comfort is natural, but love sometimes requires yielding, adjusting, and wise renunciation. This does not mean that everything has to be equal for everyone, but that my right to comfort is not to be more important than the good of the other. Paul goes even further. Let each of us strive to do what is agreeable for our close ones, for their good, for building. This is a direction of the heart. Agreeable is not only pleasant, but such as protects the other from being hurt, discouraged, and weakened in faith. Building means that relationships are to strengthen, not destroy. They are to help grow, not deepen weakness. When we look at it through Yeshu's eyes, we see his path. His way of acting was not according to his own comfort, but according to the good of others. If Yeshu is Lord, then his thinking should become our thinking, in how we endure differences, how we help, and how we choose what builds. Reflection for today. Does my strength serve others, or does it sometimes turn into a burden? Can I use the fact that I'm able, that I understand, that I have the possibility to support the weaker? Let Yeshu guide my decisions so that I seek the good of my neighbors and the building up of the community, and not only what is comfortable for me. Glory to Yeshu!